All right. What's popping? What's popping? What's good? What's good? What's good, people? What's the deal? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game with Steve the Dean in the building, K Zaggin 20 in the building. We about to get it popping. We about to do this shit right, do this shit crazy. For those who's on the Patreon, you got to give me a minute because we did the Patreon earlier, but we didn't post it up. So I'm gonna have it posted up later tonight. So whoever's on the Patreon, you're waiting for the new Patreon. It's gonna be posted later tonight. Also, remember, guys, Game Kings is dropping in basically 1 day. 1 day is. Steve. I still got to send you a copy. I got to send you a copy because you're in the damn movie. You ain't even see shit.
He don't care.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got to make that happen. And so, guys, make sure that you join the Bad Boy membership, because if you join the Bad Boy membership, you're going to get a copy of the Game Kings basically for free by being on the membership. Because when you join the membership, you're going to get all the membership audio programs, videos, audios. And I just dropped a new Bad Boy membership program called How to Have an Advanced Mouthpiece. And that's on the Bad Boy membership right now. So you guys can join the Bad Boy membership. You can get that plus all the other programs. Plus, on September 1st, you're going to get the Game Kings documentary. You feel what I'm saying? So you're going to get that shit cracking. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Broderick, Daquan, Create Noise, Outlaws was good. Samurai Jack, April MC in the building.
April,
back to you. April been working hard today, so she said she's gonna stop by for a second and get it cracking. But yeah, so guys, today we're gonna be talking about how to stay on a woman's mind, man. How to stay on a woman's mind, man, because we gotta get into that, man. We gotta get into that, because a lot of guys out there, they want to be able to get chicks, not only get them, but have the chicks thinking about them, have the chicks really liking them to the point where they're just all about them. And the thing is that a lot of guys don't know how to do that, or they can't do that because they are the type of guys who don't have that much. They don't have that much like experience with women, and on top of that, a lot of guys, they don't take the game seriously. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, because they don't take the game seriously, they don't know what they need to do and what they need to make happen in order to stay on a woman's mind. And I know K Zaggin 20 got some good stuff about this, and also Steve. So I'm glad you guys are here because, for example, I was thinking even about Steve, where you talk about guys putting the wine on top of the fucking bed and shit.
Yes.
And doing all this stuff that is different than the next man or something she's never experienced. So what in your opinion, Steve, what makes what a guy does make a woman make him stay on her mind? Like what's the type of shit that you think goes down?
Well, he has to be a master of his emotions first. Mm-hmm. In order to tap into a woman's emotions, he must learn how to master his own, number one.
Right.
Where not only does he master his emotions, but what he does is he goes out and sets out on a journey himself mentally of ways to be able to be more than just an average guy. See, Locario, I always say most guys, some can play the drums, some can play the guitar, some can play the bass, and some can be engineers.
Right.
What a man should be, you should be able to play the guitar, the bass, the drums, the mixing, the arranging, the composing, the producing. You need to learn how to be all things, because a lot of guys don't understand women's emotions. See, they think women think like us, and that's not true.
Right.
Women make sexual, emotional investments in men that make them feel something more than just sex. And last thing I want to say, if you're making it about sex, it's showing her a lack of experience. You make it about your time, that shows her that you have women and have things.
Right. So, exactly. What's your thoughts on that?
Okay. A couple of things, but to Steve's point, before I get into what I'm going to say, he said something very important. When you make it about sex, it shows her who you are versus if you make it about your time. The most valuable asset that you have as a man is your time. It's not your penis. It's not your money. It's your time. And I know Steve's going to love this. It's your motherfucking name. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's your motherfucking name.
Right.
So my thing is this, and to what you said earlier about the wine above the bed that Steve talks about. Most dudes don't know how to make a woman experience them.
Right.
They're concerned with experiencing the woman. Okay, and because they want to experience the woman, that's when they give her all these long phone calls. They set up a date that they know she would like.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Instead of doing what they would like,
Yeah.
they did what they would like and had the chick alone, the woman's experienced them because it's something that they like, so it's part of their personality. But when you do what the woman likes, she's not seeing who you really are because you're worried about trying to impress her, trying to get on her good side. Okay, and that's you're a dime a dozen. Okay, when you're a guy who does that, like Steve like to say, she's seen you before. You know what I'm saying? So when you're the type of guy where, number one, you make a woman value your time, and the only way to make a woman value your time is you got to value it. Okay,
Right.
and then she'll see that you're not the guy that she can just get on the phone with whenever she wants, and she can bullshit. No, she has to get on board with what you're trying to do. And most women, once they understand that you value yourself, value your time, and value your name, shout out Steve, okay, they respect you more. But when you're all about trying to get to the woman and experience her, they don't respect that shit.
Facts. And for those who's asking about my t-shirt right here, you guys can go to my dude Boss Mac. Or let me
take the thing out.
Hold on. Let me. So this is my dude Boss Mac Topsoil, who's also in the Game King. So go to bossmacstreetwear.com, bossmacstreetwear.com to get this shirt if you want the shirt. Shout out to my dude Boss Mac Topsoil, who's also in the Game King. So make sure you guys check that out. You feel what I'm saying? Get that shit cracking. You feel me? But yeah, that's the thing. The thing that guys need to understand about getting a woman to think about them and you staying on her mind is first she has to have a certain type of experience with you. Once she has that experience, she's gonna be like, oh shit, this guy, I've had this experience with him, and I'm thinking about him because I haven't had that type of experience with any other dude I've been with in a long time. Then on top of that, what you need to do, in order for you to give her that experience, you have to be a different dude. You have to be authentic. You have to be fully yourself and be the type of guy who you really are, instead of trying to copy everybody else and trying to be like some other guy. So once you're being yourself and being authentic, you'll come across different. You're going to be doing different things. Now, once she experiences that, then what you have to also do is you have to give the girl some time to miss you. You understand what I'm saying? And the way you give her time to miss you is not by you being manipulative and being like, oh, I'm going to pretend I'm busy. No, just be busy. Be doing your thing. Talk to other girls. Work on whatever you're working on, and make stuff about you. This is why we always say the game is about you. It's not about the women, because when you make it about you, that's when the women actually chase. Because dudes always talk about, how do I get a girl to chase you? To chase, she chases the experience that she had from that guy. So if you don't give a woman an experience and you don't give her time to miss you by you being away doing your thing, she's never going to be really thinking about you. And that's the problem with a lot of guys. They get with a girl or they talk to a girl. They're the cookie cutter type of guy like every other guy. And then they end up sweating a girl and acting needy. And then the girl is like, she ends up thinking about you, but she's thinking about you in the sense of, how the fuck do I get rid of this guy? That's what she starts to think about. You know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts on that shit?
Steve.
Well, yeah. I think, see, what people understand when a woman misses you, it's not the fact that she misses you, she misses the feeling that you give her. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. See, a lot of guys out there, like you said, want women to miss them, but what are they really missing about you? Because if she's with you and you don't put her on that roller coaster ride of making her smile, making her blush, knowing when the moments to make her think, knowing when to make her react, knowing the right time to flirt, knowing the right time to be more of a man and be more assertive, knowing the right time to shift it down to be more romantic, knowing how to be more smooth, more seductive, more kinky, more dirty. You guys don't understand how deep this thing is. There's depth to what Lucario and Kay Zagan are saying, because you've got to learn the depth of yourself before you can get her. And once you show her that, Lucario, what's going to make her miss you, and this is the crazy thing, guys, is not Lucario, not Kay Zagan or myself. It's the 98% of the guys out there that are generic.
Right.
When she's eating the same cookies every damn day, she's going to get tired of that because she's going to be wondering, what is he doing? Why isn't he talking to me? Why isn't he texting me? Who is he with? Who is he making smile? Who is he making blush? Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just poke him or send an emoji. Or maybe I need to say something to do the one thing, get his attention so I can get some more of that drug called man.
Facts. Real talk. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is this, is that, but guys got to understand, and I'm going to get to Monkey D. Dragon's question in a second. What guys got to understand is the more you're like other guys, the less she's going to think about you. The more you're like other guys, the less you stand out. The more you're like other guys, the less sex you're going to get. You understand what I'm saying? Because women can't have sex with everybody. You understand what I'm saying? They have to choose among the crowd of who they're going to make it happen with. And they're trying to choose the best. They're trying to choose the best option for them. And the best option is the guy who is actually on point, who makes it about him, who is, about what he's about. So, you guys out there, the reason why you're having all this trouble is because you're not tapping into who the hell you are. You're trying to, just like on YouTube, you hear a lot of guys on YouTube parroting other people and what they talking about. That's the same way guys approach the game. Guys have never thought about, because like, for example, I like the way K Zagan does his thing where K Zagan's like, look, I ain't going out on no dates. Because the way I see it like, look, I'm not going to overextend myself to do this when, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I like the chick yet or whatever. And so what guys will do is they'll just do shit because every other guy is doing it. They'll be like, well, I guess I should go on a date with her because every other guy is doing it. They don't have an actual reason why they're going on a date. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have a reason why they're talking to the girl the way they're talking to her. They don't have a reason why it's actually happening. So the thing is that a lot of your reasons are just empty. There's no purpose behind it. There's no, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing behind this shit. You're just doing shit. You're just saying empty words. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's crazy. One that said that shit.
It's
I'm
crazy.
sorry,
Go ahead, Dragon.
No, I was gonna say after we deal with Monkey the Dragon's comment, I want to know what the fuck Trending Topic TV is saying. He's saying some real goofy shit.
Wait, he said, hold on, let me see.
Yeah, at 9:40. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What at 9:42, purpose over pussy. This the all right, go ahead, K-Side, because I want to.
Hold on, we gonna answer that in a second.
Oh my god!
But first, Monkey D. Dragon was asking what's the difference between being yourself and being on your purpose. Well, being yourself is just what you're about. And guys gotta understand, being on your purpose, this whole thing, let me explain it to you guys. Being on your purpose, all that means is thinking about what you're doing, what you feel you're meant to do in life. That's all it is. You understand what I'm saying? You could literally be on your purpose, fucking teaching kids how to read. You understand? That could be a purpose.
Can I say something on purpose? See, guys, let me say something real quick. Your purpose is everything but your fucking self. Your purpose is your clothes. Nobody's saying don't get a body. No one's saying don't get nice clothes. But your car, your shoes, and your clothes, how's that gonna fucking help you texting a woman? How's it gonna help you putting flavor in a woman's ear and in her eyes? Your purpose has got to be yourself. That's why Lucario says the truth is inside of you.
Right.
It's about you on the inside. Your purpose should be you and not what the fuck you do. It should be who you are.
Thank you.
Yo, is Trending Topic TV serious with this comment? He said you get a woman's mind by sweet talking her, tell her she's wifey, and she's the only one you're talking to. You want to settle down with her, etc. Women love to hear that. That's why they read love books.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
It's trolling.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Trolling.
Yeah, he got to be because no guy can really think that shit. No guy. I can see if you're 14, 15, and you're still a virgin, you might believe that. But as a grown man, you know better than that. Come on, man.
That's just hilarious. That's comedy right there. So
I can't take this shit serious.
Kim Link said, "What's flavor in your eye, Steve?" He wants you to break it down.
Flavor in your eye is giving a woman a visual experience of what you can do if she's lucky enough to be with you. That's all it is. And that's why we talk about wine above the bed. Why we talk about having the shower have different colors. Why we talk about having a painting in your living room so you can tell her that I don't know how to paint, But when I have a woman over, it's nothing like painting her naked body the way I vision it. It's really letting the woman know that I am more than just a text message, a Facebook ad, or a fucking post. I want to give her visual of an experience that she's going to get if I decide, the key word, if I decide she gets to have it. But it's something that you guys aren't doing, even from the texting. You guys regularly text. Y'all fuck up. I text, I do voicemail, I do video, and I go live. Why? Because I'm putting flavor in her ear when she's taking a shower. When's the last time you guys told a woman, you know what, take the phone, put it somewhere where I can watch you take a shower, and let that towel be my lips and my tongue so I can watch you explore. Let me explore you the way you want to be explored. That's flavor in her eyes and in her ears, brother.
See, y'all getting the game. Y'all getting the game right here. And imagine how many guys you think are telling her to do that or giving her that experience.
They're too busy bitching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Almost none of them.
So
a lot of guys don't understand the decor in their home is part of the game.
Right.
Part of their game. Because my thing is, if you ever have a woman come in your house and she takes off her shoes, puts her purse and her phone on the table, and y'all sit apart from that, that tells you something. A lot of chicks, if they're not comfortable, they're leaving their shoes on. Okay, if they're not comfortable, they're gonna have at least their phone in their hand while they're on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Looking at their phone periodically. You know what I'm saying? So what you want, your decor. Steve mentioned the light, the shower. Okay, I also talk about mood lighting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And because that matters. Look, don't believe me. Research the shit. You know what I'm saying? Research the shit about mood lighting and how it can be used as an aphrodisiac. Okay, I'm not making that shit up. You know what I'm saying? But if you understand that, you can reach women on more intimate levels than just the sex. A lot of guys think intimacy is just the physical act of being intimate. No, there's non-sexual intimacy that gets her here.
Right.
Once you got her here, everything else follows.
Yes.
Right. Facts. King Leak said, I would think doing all that stuff like leaving voicemails would give off a creepy stalker vibe, but I guess it depends on how you do it.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't give off a creepy vibe, a creepy stalker vibe unless you're a creepy ass man.
Right, exactly.
I'm not creepy. I'm smoother than the other side of the fucking pillow. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make her toes curl in her mind and show her why I'm not like every motherfucker out there and why she needs to bend over fucking backwards to be with a motherfucker like me. That's what it's about. It's not about sending her a message like, well, what are you doing? And where's your boyfriend? And all this other shit. No, man. Send me a photo of yourself so I can tell you the reason why I decided to talk to you in the first place. Just something like that. They'll eat that shit up. They'll put it in the bowl, eat it up.
Yeah, and a lot of things you got to understand, guys, is the intention behind what you're doing. See, a lot of guys have terrible intentions when they're dealing with women. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell her this, or I'm gonna do that to get her to chase me." And it's like, you don't need to try to get a girl to chase you. You don't, because all the stuff we're doing, we're not telling you to do a certain thing to get a woman to do such and such. It's more so you have this energy within you already that when it's like, for example, one guy could say to a woman, "Hey, how you doing?" And another guy could say to a woman, "Hey, how you doing?" And one guy she's gonna feel like is quote unquote creepy, and the other guy she's gonna feel like is smooth as hell and charismatic, based off of the intention and the energy that's being brought out when he's talking to the woman. So a lot of times, a lot of guys when they're talking to women and they're dealing with women, they're already coming with the mindset of feeling like they're quote unquote creepy in the first place. So if you think you're being creepy, you're gonna be creepy. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're doing something wrong, then she gonna feel that energy. If you think that there's something wrong with you, flirting with a girl or approaching a girl and talking to her, everything that you're doing when you're doing that is gonna come off ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? And that's because you're being like that in your own mind in the first place. You see what I'm saying?
And that's how it starts. My bad, Steve. You gonna say something?
No, go ahead. I go after you, brother. I go after you.
But guys don't understand, if you see a woman that you're interested in and you're thinking, damn, she's so bad, I wonder what I'm going to say. And if I do say this, I wonder how she's going to react to it. And if she says that, then I'm going to say this. And I hope she doesn't reject me. And if she does, I hope it's not loud. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit, all that type of energy, when you go up to her thinking all of that shit, when you start speaking, you're gonna speak exactly what you were thinking. You know, you might not say the exact words, but that energy, that nervousness, that creepiness, that what the fuck is this guy doing? He don't know what he's doing. And what guys don't understand is when you're being authentic, you can be creative. When you're not being authentic, you're not going to be creative because you're not being who you really are.
Yeah, this is a thing that all of us embody. We embody sexuality, and it is something that when we got out of high school, we put down not the toys, but we put down the immaturity and started building ourselves. I mean, for a lot of you guys, y'all laugh at me when I tell you to learn poetry. I know a lot of y'all guys like, well, you know, that's stupid, that's gay, but yet you'll turn on the radio and sing somebody else's poem.
Right, exactly. Right.
So y'all don't understand words penetrate women. Thoughts and actions and behaviors, like K-Zag was saying, intimacy penetrates women to where we become opportunity because they emotionally invest their pussy in men that give them the high. They want the high and satisfaction of the orgasm, the mental one, but they also love the lows of losing the guy or the guy going away because he's the ultimate man that I need in my life. So what am I going to do? I'll take him out to dinner. I'll buy him dinner. I'll buy him things for Christmas. I want to spend time with him on his birthday. What can I do? And like I keep telling y'all got to watch Purple Rain because this has been going on since the 80s when Apollonia saw Prince looking at the guitar and her first check, Lucario, what did she buy? He didn't even say anything. He didn't say nothing. He just looked at the guitar. So when Lucario or K-Zaggin is looking at the shoes online or they post some jewelry that they like or some clothes they like to wear, women are making mental notes and saying, this is what I can give him to get his attention.
Right. Facts. And Explode was actually, if you join the Bad Boy Membership Friday, we'll still get the Game Kings. Yeah. So if you join the membership from September 1st until the end of time, the Game Kings is going to be on the membership. So once you join it, you can join it tonight. And as the time goes, when September 1st hit, you log in and you'll be able to watch it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all gonna be on there. And Steve Dedeen is in the Game Kings, and also Ron Wills is in the Game Kings. Miles Cunningham is in the Game Kings. Eddie Fuse is in the Game Kings. Boss Mac Top Soil is in the Game Kings, and Rosebud is in the Game Kings. And the Game Kings is fire. Okay. Fire. It's ridiculous. So I'm just letting you guys know now. So make sure you guys, check that out and make it happen. You feel what I'm saying?
952. Pull up 952.
952. Which one?
Pull up 952 for Mr. Williams. I can't believe you got my last name saying that bitch yet.
He said that. He said that the modern westernized women even worth what the ring the poetry reading poetry. I think he said.
No, he said learning
poetry for. Okay.
It's not for the women, it's for you.
It's for you, you dumb motherfucker. It's not for the women, you dumb motherfucker. This is why they lose. Think for a second, man. You ain't doing it for the woman. You're doing it to draw the bitch to want to fuck you. Don't you want women to want to fuck you? Why do you think musicians have things called groupies? Because the words that they hear on the radio penetrate them to a point where they don't know them and they want to fuck them. And your problem is you're worried about the modern woman. When the fuck are you going to turn into a modern fucking man and not worry about these bitches?
This is what guys don't get. When you do something for yourself, getting women to flock to you is a byproduct of what you're doing for yourself.
Facts.
Okay, that's what it is. So when you go lift weights and you get your body right, okay, women checking you out, that's a byproduct of you doing something for yourself. When you guys still don't get it, man. No matter how much we talk about this shit, it's so frustrating, man, because it's like,
oh my God.
Brock Williams, it's for you, bro.
Why you asking some goofy ass questions tonight? He said, why is K-Zag not in the Game Kings? Does he have no game? Hilarious. Because we shot the Game Kings way before, bro.
Way before, dude. I was fat that motherfucker.
K-Zag gonna be in part 2 when we do part 2. You understand that? But damn.
Let me say this. There's so many dudes that got game. they can't put everybody on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn.
This is hilarious. Oh man, you guys got jokes tonight. I love it. Y'all are funny as hell.
I was still circulating, trying to make a name for myself back there. You know, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Right. So guys, make sure you get the likes up, man. I only see 52 likes, man. We got 152 people watching. Get the likes up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm offended that the likes ain't up. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like Steve the Dean goes home and cries every night because he had to get the likes up. You know
like a bitch. Yeah, like a bitch.
So you don't want to see Steve the Dean cry. You know what I'm saying?
Or go my own way or be Midtown.
Exactly.
Please, no, please.
You're gonna turn MGTOW if y'all don't get the likes up.
I'm gonna go Midtown.
Let me say something real quick about poetry, because I also did poetry and all that shit when I was in high school. I took what was it called? It was damn, I can't remember the class, but it was advanced writing. You know what I'm saying? And what guys have to understand is reading poetry, writing poetry, reciting poetry, it helps you with your verbal skills. Period. And that's what it is. It helps you with it's like muscle memory. You know, once you learn how to talk in a poetic way, when you talk to women, you're not going to talk to women like the average guy does.
Right.
Okay. That's what it's all about, man. Damn.
Yeah, it's like when you open the door for her, I'm going to let you know that I'm going to twirl your ass around. Why? Because I want you to look at my eyes looking at your body. I'm going to bring you up close to me. Why? Because I want to feel the softness of your skin, how your body feels on mine, and I also love how you smell. And it also makes me want to spell the words on your body the way you're going to make my body react when you're sucking my dick. See how that goes? They will eat that up because most guys are, what do you do for a living? When was your last boyfriend? What are you doing right now? Women don't want that. That's why they read romance novels, because they're looking for the Lucarios and the Kay Zagans of the world, because they can only find them in a goddamn book. And when they find them, they feel like they're the woman in the book.
Right. So enemies of fetus, are you fellas going to speak on what Tony Braxton said? We actually talked about that earlier on Donovan's show, but
I did do a video about it.
Yeah, what you thought? What you think about it, Kizak? What's your thoughts?
I told guys, I said I'm not surprised.
Right.
I said, look, all these celebrity women coming out and talking about they wish they had more sex, or like Aisha talking about attention. I'm like, it's a tip of the iceberg, and most women who are not celebrities share their sentiments. Okay, I'm not surprised, and I basically felt like, based on what she was saying, that she was sexually repressed. Okay, and she regrets not being more promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? She wishes, because she said, I wish I would have drank more, smoked more, party more, and had more sex.
Right. Well, the thing is, most women want to do that anyway, in general. Like, most women want to be, listen, I think, see, the problem is guys who don't get a lot of sex don't realize how much sex women like to have, because they don't get a lot of sex. If you're the type of guy who gets a lot of sex, listen, you know, there's a lot of situations where women are going to want to have more sex than you even want to have sex. You'll sometimes be with a girl, you be fucking her or whatever, and she'll want to keep doing it more times than you want to keep doing it. You tired and shit. She wants you to get it back up so she can do round 3, 4, and 5. And you're like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we'll get mad at you if you don't get a hard on.
Exactly, like, right. You know what I'm saying? So women are out here trying to get it in. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get it in. So, you know, like you said, you ain't surprised that this is the thing, is that society has been telling women, yo, you can't be fucking. So it's always going to be a repressed energy of women trying to make it happen anyway. That should already give you a clue. Whenever you tell any human being not to do something, they're going to want to do it more.
Yep.
So,
they love to fuck. See, not only they love to fuck, they love sex more than we do. They always are sticking things in their pussy, brushes, cucumbers. I mean, they just want to get feelings, and that's just how they are. But the difference between them and the majority of these guys out here, you two, is that they're discovering their sexuality. They're discovering what they like. Even if they like 2 dicks or 3 dicks, or they like cum on their face, or they like whatever you look on porn. Like I always tell guys, like I was saying earlier, if you look at the list of your favorite porn website, they have categories. And in those categories, you see some of the baddest women doing some of that nastiest shit and no demand. Why? Because that's their sexual self-discovery. And our problem as men is that y'all want to shame him for that instead of learning your sexual discovery and starting to learn what makes you a sexual attracted woman.
Right. Exactly.
Let me add to that, and this is what guys don't understand. If you're dealing with a woman, okay, and she's used to some freaky, kinky shit, and you're not willing to do it, okay, she's gonna find some other guys willing to do it with her. So,
right.
And that's the problem with dudes, because they'll get into a relationship with a chick, and she'll start to exhibit that freaky side, and they'll look at her like, "Where you learn all that shit from? You're a hoe." And she's like, "What?" So then she shuts down, and she doesn't want to show you that side. But what she'll do, she'll cheat on you with a dude like Steve, like Nicole, like myself, that will allow her to beat herself in bed. Okay, a lot of guys just think women just want missionary, doggy style, right? And that's it. No, women want some freaky shit.
The number one rule of being a gigolo that I learned was to never judge a fucking woman for what she wants to be. And the reason women hired motherfuckers like me is because there was no judgment. She could be, only thing I wouldn't do is no bisexual, no pegging shit. But other than that, she wanted a construction worker. I dress up as a construction worker. If she wanted me to be, I don't know, the boss or the robber or whatever. See, a lot of women are sexually depressed because they're afraid of judgment from men. Like KZ saying, I don't judge a woman for her sexuality. As long as she's being sexual to me, I don't give a fuck. If she want me to swing, wear a fucking costume and juggle fucking midgets, I don't give a fuck because that's what she wants, man. But see, a lot of guys are not ready or mature enough to say, you know what? I accept you for not your partners, but I accept you for the dirty, nasty shit you want to do.
Right.
Well, to add to that, I got a funny story. I never told a story to anybody, right? So I had a chick. She wanted me to dress up as a cowboy, right? So I went and got a hat, a Lone Ranger mask, two toy holsters, and I came in there butt naked with that shit on. And she laughed like a motherfucker, bro.
I had one.
I don't know what the fuck you laughing at, but that's what she wanted me to do.
I broke up with one, and her little thing was jerking off on her eggs. I hate to bring up eggs again, but as I was leaving, she was like, "Before you break up, can you just like let me suck you off so you could jerk off on the eggs and eat it one time?" But that's how. See, what they don't understand.
Wait, hold on. She wanted you to jerk off on her eggs so she could eat it?
Yeah, that was the part. Yeah, she put the salty with the cheese.
You women are freaky.
Right, yeah. But see, what y'all don't understand, there is this thing called Pandora's box that y'all don't even know. See, y'all so busy worried about how many motherfuckers they fucking. You don't understand when a woman feels sexually safe with you and she can discover more things about herself sexually, she becomes addicted to you because she thought her mindset was just to the edge. But when she gets to a real man like 50 Shades of Grey that will let her explore her sexuality, she will be really caught up with that guy, man.
Right. That's
sexually submissive.
Yes.
Submissive. A lot of guys, just because a woman has sex with you, that doesn't mean she's sexually submissive. A lot of guys don't even know that.
That's facts. Guys, get the likes up, people. Get those motherfucking likes up. Get that shit cracking. Yeah, this is funny, man, because I think, and this is why guys feel weird about women being sexual, because one, if they're like, damn, well, if these girls are this sexual, how come I'm not getting none? And two, if they don't believe that women are this sexual, when the girl is this sexual, they think there's something wrong with her. So they're totally lost with this shit. And I'm just like, bro, the thing is that, you know, exactly. You see, Bryce Wilson said it. He said, slut shaming is the number one reason dudes don't get no pussy. Facts. Yeah.
Well, there's two things I want to say about that real quick. Number one, you want her to be a whore, but if she's a whore for you, you want to judge her for being a whore. That doesn't fucking make any sense. And what y'all guys don't know, see, what y'all guys got to be careful, because when these women want to give you pussy, they do their background work. And they're going to go on your Facebook, your Instagram, and all that shit. And if they see anything like she's in the streets or she's a whore, she's somebody else, and all this other shit.
Well, she hit the wall.
They ain't fucking with you, because when a woman gives her body to you, it's because of the emotional connection she has with you. And if that's her most precious item, her emotions. It's not her pussy. Women don't think like us. That's what you gotta understand. Her mind is her most important thing. And when she gives that to you and you handle it with care, it's not open says me that opens her legs. It's MAN that opens her legs.
Right.
That's just so important. He said that it's her feelings, you know what I'm saying, and all that. It's not her pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's not. A lot of guys, women don't care about sex like I think. And when I say don't care, they care about having great sex, but they don't take sex that serious. They're not all that emotionally wrapped up in every guy they have sex with.
Right.
It ain't that serious.
That's facts. That's real shit. That's real shit. And the thing is, you know, I think that if guys were really out there in this game, really doing what they need to do, they'll start to see more women gravitating to them in a sexual manner. And then therefore that will become more normal to them. The reason why guys be acting all funny style when they hear about women being all sexual or be like, oh, she's a whore and something wrong, is because that's not normal for them. That's like when a chick is like, I expect the women to be sexual with me. When I'm fucking with a girl and we doing what we doing, or I meet a chick or whatever at a bar, club, whatever, I'm expecting her to be all about it. I'm expecting her to be, coming at me like that. Because even I said this on Donovan's show, I was like, to me, I'll be insulted when a chick tries to pretend that she's not sexual when she's dealing with me, because then she's basically saying, yeah, I think you're a fool, and you're going to believe that I'm not sexual. You're going to believe I'm one of these good girls who got to wait 90 days and all that other nonsense. You see what I'm saying? So I'm all about, you know what I'm saying, like being about that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, King League 1006, man, 1006. King League. This is why you're not getting pussy, because you're worried about other motherfucking men, dog. When are y'all gonna realize that you gotta work on your fucking self and stop making these feminine ass excuses and shit? That you don't understand you. That's your problem, and you're scared of pussy because you don't know what to do when you get it. You think in your head, this is what I'm gonna do when I get it, but you can't even text a fucking woman. You can't even approach a woman. You don't even know what to fucking say to a woman. So how the fuck are you gonna be able to push her knees to her shoulders in her mind? Think about that, man.
He said they can get sex easier than men. Okay, so what does that have to do with anything?
What?
You see what I'm saying? What does that have to do with anything? You understand? Like, okay, Bill Gates or Warren Buffett can buy more shit than I can. What I got to do with anything? I still got to do what I need to do to get what I'm trying to get. You understand what I'm saying? So whenever you thinking about other things and you're not thinking about yourself, you fucking up. And Paul Squad said, fellas, do women have game? Yeah.
Some of them do.
Yeah,
gold diggers have game. They wouldn't be called gold diggers. They didn't have game. That's their game.
Whoa, dang.
Separating you from your money.
Do they have game? Let me quote me on this. They got more game than 98% of you motherfuckers out
Facts.
here. They got more game on their pinky than you guys do. Why? Because she's met 98% of you before. She knows how you think. She knows how you move. She knows how you behave. And she knows where she's going to place you on her roster because you ain't man enough to place her on yours.
Facts. And also, too, you got to understand that, see, the reason why women have game as far as being able to get shit out of guys and use guys for their attention, money, all this other craziness is because women know all y'all just want one thing. You understand what I'm saying? They know y'all are fiending for the box. So then they're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna string this guy along, make him feel like he's gonna get the box, and then I'm gonna dismiss him. And some of y'all, I might give some of y'all some ass, but most of y'all, I ain't gonna give the ass. And see, like Lone Wolf, he says, I disagree, K Zag, and I'm 19, and most chicks my age, 16 through 25, feel like you have to have emotional connection to have sex. Our generation is very relationship minded. You see what I'm talking about? They've gamed you, Lone Wolf. That's the running game on your ass.
What? Go ahead, KZ. I'll go after you, bro.
No, Steve, you got it.
Why the fuck are you a 19-year-old grown man fucking with a 16-year-old girl? What the fuck is that about? That's number one. That's some weird ass shit. But number two is this, you dumb motherfucker. All women love emotions. They have emotions, man. So what are you talking? See, I love how motherfuckers, because you do just what the YouTubers do. How many women have you even fucked in your life to make that goofy ass statement?
Right.
But 16-year-old girls, This is for grown-ass men, motherfucker. You 19 fucking with a 16-year-old? Boy, if I was king for a day, I'd beat your ass.
And Steve said it like a father, too. He said it like
I
a
would
father,
beat
too.
your ass. You need to find your fucking father and tell him he let you down as a fucking man. You don't fuck with no 16-year-old girl. Fuck you talking, man.
Yeah, that's
Shut
number
the
one,
fuck up.
Lone Wolf. Just in case you don't know, that is statutory rape.
The fuck?
I'm just saying.
Give that
Now,
bitch some candy.
If she 18, you know what I'm saying, you all right. But 16, bro, that's I'm just look.
I don't give a fuck if it's legal in some states, man. Let the fruit ripen, you weak motherfucker.
No. I agree with that.
Not you, Crazy. I'm saying to the motherfucker say, well, 16's legal in some states.
Oh hell no!
I don't,
See,
man.
No.
That's the fuck.
No, you're
Not
a
you,
19-year-old. No, you're a 19. If you're 19, that means you're in college. Hey, why the fuck you going back to the high school playground, bro? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Stay your ass. All them mature-looking sexy chicks that are 19, 20, 21, 22, what about them? Why y'all looking back at chicks who aren't even fully developed?
Y'all sick.
Anyway,
No, but it's funny, though, because I've seen Lone Wolf post lots of times, and now I'm surprised that he's actually 19 years old. This explains a lot. You understand?
Wait.
It explains a lot, Lone Wolf.
Hold on, wait. He said, dumbass. You the one that said my age 16 to 25, you dumb fuck. You said 16 to 25. How will we know what you said if you didn't post it, Lone Wolf? And listen, you listening to us, motherfucker. So who's the dumbass, bitch? I don't know you. Fuck you.
I'm like, yo, because Lone Wolf been leaving a whole bunch of comments the past few months. Like, you know, and I'm like, okay, now it makes sense because you're young, you're youngin'. You understand? And so a lot of youngins, they just getting their feet wet in the game. You understand what I'm saying?
His nuts ain't dropped yet from his stomach.
Omar said Lone Wolf is a grown-ass 35-year-old.
I mean, he could be.
He could be.
Bro. Right.
And all that stuff that think like a 19-year-old.
I know.
Oh my goodness. That shit is funny. You guys are fucking hilarious tonight. Jesus Christ.
These chicks do not, this notion that all these single women all want relationships, that's not true. Now, they might go through seasons where they want relationships, but a lot of these single women out here are actually enjoying their single life. You know what I'm saying? They're getting all the sex they want, and they're getting all the chumps, taking them out to dinner, and Dave and Buster's and all the other shit you guys like to do with chicks. A lot of these chicks, they feel like if they got into a relationship, all their fun would stop. You know what I'm saying? So
right, exactly.
Lucario 1012. Is it 1012? Hold on. What that motherfucker say?
Which one? What's the name?
Leak at 1012. Leak.
All right,
a lot of college chicks. This is why y'all fucking.
He said a lot of college chicks are attention hoes and irritating as hell.
They're fucking, bro. They're fucking.
Okay, this is what you understand, Leak. These girls are coming out of high school fucking with high school boys that have no idea what fucking is. And why do you think they fuck the professors and older dudes? Because they're getting something from older men. The problem is they're not attention hoes, because if they are, why ain't you getting some pussy? Why ain't you fucking? This is the problem with y'all. See, when you talk like this, that tells the world your experience. And I'm not trying to get on you, young man, but I'm just trying to let you see that what you're saying is that a woman is not going to fuck a guy whose pussy is tighter than hers. And this is a tight pussy statement right here.
Let me say this, King Lee. Most women, their most promiscuous time in their life is going to be when they're in college, bro. So it's going to be at that age.
Damn, Marty. Oh, my God.
Promiscuous time they're going to be having is that age, bro. So if you ain't getting no, look, if you're in college, especially if you're on a traditional 4-year college campus and you ain't getting laid, bro, that's you. Something wrong with you.
Something wrong with
all that ass, bro.
Shout out to my dude LDA in the chat.
LA. Yeah, they fucking and sucking, dude. Fucking sucking, eating pussy. They are doing shit because there's nobody to tell them no anymore. They get to do what they want, when they want it, and how they want to do it. They just don't want to do it with you because you're not bringing anything to the table to give her the experience that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Facts. So, guys, well, let me see how much likes we got. I think we almost up to 100 likes. So we got 98 likes.
Come on.
You guys hit that like button, and then we can take some calls if you guys want to call up. You feel what I'm saying? LDA, let me know if you want to get in the joint. I'll send you the link.
Come on in, L. Come on in, motherfucker.
If you want to get in?
Come on in.
So let me know the email address again too, because I think I had it, but I gotta double check. But let a brother know.
Yeah.
And we'll get it cracking.
No doubt, man.
You will get it cracking. But yeah, you guys can get ready to call up. Phone number 646-481-3901 if you guys want to call up. Remember, make sure you hit that donate button and donate. You understand what I'm saying?
10-15.
I'm not calling you a pussy. I'm saying you don't get none.
Right. See,
I'm not calling you that, bro.
You're stating your fact.
LDA, what's your email address, LDA? Hit me up in the email me, LDA, email me at mrlocario@gmail. So I can reply back with the link.
Locario, 10-15.
10-15.
10-15. That's why they lose. I'm not trying to be you. I'm better than you. And I've seen more than you have seen. We all have on this panel have seen more. So you're stating your fact, man. And that's your problem. You want everybody to believe your weak ass story as truth. And that's your truth, man. These men, listen, Locario, K-Zaggin, and myself, we are on different sides of the states all over. We're in different places, but we have the same thought process because we've been in the game enough to explain that. What do y'all say on that, guys?
Nah, real talk. Real talk.
Let me say this. When I graduated high school, well, even when I was in high school, I was fucking like crazy, especially my senior year. But when I graduated high school, I went into the Army. Okay, which when you go into the Army after basic training, you go to AIT, which is like college. It's like a college type of thing. Okay, so I was 19 when I went there. Bro, I was fucking every weekend. New chicks.
Right.
Every fucking weekend, bro. Sometimes 2 chicks in a weekend. Okay, I was fucking like we're going out of style, bro. So I know for a fact that age group, from the time a girl is 18 to about 25, bro, that's a real hotbed. If you really want to get it in with chicks, now chicks can still be promiscuous later on. But at that time, they're experimenting. A lot of chicks are real bi-curious at that time. So they're doing a lot of shit in college. You know what I'm saying? That they probably wouldn't do later on, or they probably didn't do in high school.
Right.
But bro, I don't see King Lee. That's why when Steve said it's your facts, all my partners, that was my age. We was all fucking. So when I hear that dudes are 19, 20, 21, they can't get no ass, I'm like, is that possible? Every dude I knew was getting mad ass at that age. Every dude I knew, every dude I rode with, my brothers, all of us was getting it in. So I'm not used to dudes that don't get it in. Well, that's new to me.
Well, my brother, the reason that we're not used to because he still got that high school, I like you, do you like me, check the box, yes or no mentality. He still got that I'm scared of a woman. She's got cooties and all that other shit. He doesn't work on himself. He doesn't work on his house. He doesn't work on the things that's going to draw women in. He don't do that shit. He don't do that shit. That's why he's saying the shit he's saying, man.
Right. Now that's real talk. That's real talk. And Miguel says, Steve, have you ever messed with a young chick before? That's what hey, legal. Not right. Now again, when I was 16, I messed with like 14 or 13. I was 16, or when I was 14. But when I was 13, I was messing with a 24-year-old. That was my first, with 24-year-old. So I've been messing with, but I don't go legal. I'm saying when they are freshmen in college, they're legal game. So from that point on, they're yes, that's as low as you go, college. Facts, real talk.
Yeah, you shouldn't be 35 messing with a high school senior. Like if you're doing that, and I actually had a friend, I had to stop being his friend because he did that shit.
He stopped being his friend.
Bro, I had to stop being his friend. We was like 35, 36. He's like, man, I met this girl, man, she's still in high school. And I'm like, what?
Oh no, yeah.
And then he said, man, I had to meet her father. And I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, you meet parents in your 30s? What the fuck? And I said, bro,
I'm send LDA this link real quick. Hold on. LDA, I'm about to send you the link. So you can just jump on whenever you get parents and all that.
E365. Even if she's 18, if she's in high school and you're 35 years old, leave her alone.
So LD, I sent you the link so you can hop on whenever. So somebody said, I may be wrong, but Locario, didn't you say that there are attention hoes out here no matter how good your game is. Well, yeah, there's going to always be attention hoes. There's going to always be women who are manipulative. There's always going to be women who are going to be flaky on you. There's always going to be women who are going to reject you. All those things happen. The problem is that when guys are focusing a lot of their energy on that type of stuff, because I hear guys, they be like, you know what, man, I'm going to just give up dealing with women because these women flake. So because you got flaked on 3 or 4 times, you're like, fuck it. You see what I'm saying? Or because 3 or 4 girls rejected you, now you're throwing in the towel. And so my thing is, if you're that type of dude, you understand, you deserve to not get no ass. You deserve to not be fucking with no chicks, because your fucking energy, your essence is of a dude who, you know, basically is just on some loser shit. You understand what I'm saying? You want some loser shit.
But
it just is what it is.
1020. It's not we're trying to insult you. You're using that shit as a fucking excuse to why you ain't going out there and talking to women, motherfucker. That's the problem. You're using that shit as your number one excuse why you're not talking to women online and you're not approaching them, because you got a built-in pussy me excuse to why you ain't gonna talk to women.
Right.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
And all you got to do, King Lick, is say, look, I hear guys all the time talk about how they getting ass, but I'm having trouble. Can y'all help me? And boom. Steve got a website. LaCarlia got a website. Boom.
Right.
Hell, baby.
What's going on?
What's up?
LDA in the building. What's good with you, fam?
What's going on, man?
Okay. Let me real quick adjust this guy, E365. Bro, if she's 18 living at home in high school, leave her alone. Now, if she's 18 in college, that's a little different. But she's living at home with mommy and daddy in high school, catching a bus. Bro, why would you be in your 30s dealing with that, bro? I mean, because look at it like this. If her father knew about you, what would happen? So if you and her are sneaking around, what kind of shit is that as a man? Okay, all right. So you saying, all right, you mean college? Okay, all right, cool. If she in college, cool. But what I'm saying is, if she's 18 and she's still actively going to high school classes, leave that alone.
Leave it alone. Let it ripen.
So LDA, what's your thoughts on all this stuff you hearing, man?
Hey, man, listen, I'll be 49 next year.
Wow.
The young lady that I talked to, she's in college getting her master's.
That's what's up.
She is going on 27. So my thing is, you guys are missing it. They're missing it by messing with young girls like that. When you get older, it becomes easier, man. I kid you not. It's like this, like today, I put her to do my paces, I call it. So you know, my paces was this. I said, I need you to send me a picture. Then I said, wait a minute, let me clarify. I need a naughty picture. What did she do? Send me a naughty picture. I said, you know what? That was okay. I need another one. You do? Then I took her through the next step. The next step, I told her, oh, got to call him.
Oh, no, that was me. I was testing the joint because it was acting funny.
Then I took her to the next thing, and then she began to tell me how she's missed me doing the things I need to do to her. So I'm telling you, it gets easier as the day goes, as you get older. So these young guys are talking and listening to people. I don't want to say who. listening to people and living from their experience and have no experience on their own.
Right.
That's what the problem is.
Oh yeah.
Facts. Nah, that's real shit. That's real shit.
That's real nigga shit right there, man.
That's real shit. and you know the thing is, man, like a lot of guys see, you know, it's funny. I notice a lot when it comes to talking about like getting younger, hotter girls, all that other stuff, which is cool. But dudes first need to focus on being an attractive, confident man and learning how to attract women, period. So dudes is like, they're like, I want to get like the hottest girl ever. I want to get like the top, you know what I'm saying? Like the top model and all that. But you never even approach the woman. You understand? You still scared to talk to girls, but you want the best of the best. I don't know where they do that at.
Not only that, LaCar, real quick, y'all motherfuckers don't even have okay, back in our day, we used to have these things called fuck tapes in high school. where we would take our record players and we put on little cassette. I'm aging myself, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Where we would have tapes of fucking music. Like when a girl comes over, we pop the tape in or play the record of the song to set the fucking mood. You guys don't even have mood music set up for when a bitch comes over your house.
So I still got CDs that I dub, you know what I'm saying? That's fucking
right.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
No, but I know what you're talking about. What tapes, cassette tapes too?
And what Lucario was saying right there is, I think a lot of guys, they want to go in the gym and begin to lift 500 pounds, and they haven't even lift one weight. So you might need to go out there and start dealing with women. And she might be a 3 or 4. But I'm telling you, them other girls will train you a little bit on what to do and what you don't like.
Right. Nah, real talk.
And guys don't want to hear that. But I got some ugly girls in my closet that I have to say, you know what? But I learned some things, what I like and what I don't like. Most of you guys are trying to go off of somebody else's parameter of what kind of woman they want, but you have no experience.
Right. All right, let's see what's popping with these phone calls. Let me try to get this speaker on the shit. Hold on, yo. My Skype is acting funny today. My Skype's acting funny style today. Hold on. All right, call back 917. My Skype is acting funny style today. I don't know what's going on with this shit. Let me try it again. Let's try it again. All right. Yo, my Skype is acting ridiculous. It's not picking up on anybody. I don't know why.
You need me to go and open mine? You want me to go down and open mine? Go downstairs and open my lines?
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna try to redo the Skype. Hold on. What's popping? Can you hear me? You. Yeah, this shit acting funny. Let me try to restart it and do it again, and then if it's not,
okay. And then I'll go down and load up.
Yeah, my Skype acting real funny style right now. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, but yeah, let me redo the Skype. But you guys, if you have any questions, just keep them in it, put them in the chat real quick, and then we could try to get to those. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna redo the Skype and see what's popping with it. You feel what I'm saying? Cody A said exactly. LDL, this shit takes time to develop. This dude's be looking for quick fixes or magic pills instead of actually putting in the work. Facts. Look, exactly.
We all been doing this for decades, for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we hopped on YouTube as 18, 19 year olds talking all this shit. And no, it took years of trial and error. You know what I'm saying? And just learning ourselves and evolving and maturing as men. You know what I'm saying? To finally get to the point where we can facilitate this information. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, we were all 18, 19 year old, before, and I'm sure we all will agree that we're much better now than we were 18.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Eyes glowing and all that shit.
Yeah. But you know what also too? I made sure I listened to the right people. There's a lot of people who talk the game, but don't have the game inside of them. I can hear somebody who's talking it. It's like I'm from the church. I can tell somebody who's talking about they go to church, but I can tell they ain't never been to church.
Right.
They know how to say hallelujah the right time, or even if they be in the mosque. I was like, dude, because I've been around that. Okay.
Yeah.
This, that. You know nothing about the mosque. And
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think a lot of guys know the lingo, but don't have it on the inside of them, because that comes with experience and exposure to the right information.
Well, that's what you see. The thing that I think a lot of people don't understand is that the guys on this panel are originators of their own game, and everything they're telling you comes from their experiences, and they're giving you game that can help all of you. Whereas y'all would rather go to some guy who doesn't know shit about the game, but all they want to do is bitch about women, talk bad about women, and make your excuses about women instead of teaching y'all some shit. That's like El was saying down, like Lawrence was saying, that's how you can tell who's in the game, because everybody on this panel does not mimic people. We are not mimicking or trying to be like somebody.
Facts. All right, let's see if this shit'll work.
If not, I'll go downstairs.
You. Yo, it's popping. Who this? Yo. What is it? Yo, my Skype, this should be just acting weird whenever I want to act weird.
I'll go downstairs and set it up.
All right, cool.
I got it. I'll go downstairs and set it up.
All right, so guys, we're gonna have Steve set up the joint downstairs. Let's let me put the Skype, and we have Steve Skype because my Skype is acting funny style today. And on top of that, I didn't see no donation come through for the call. So remember, guys, send the donation, then you call in, and then we're gonna get it popping. You feel what I'm saying?
We ain't got no mods in the chat.
Who?
We got any moderators to put the
Oh no, I don't even think we got any moderators tonight. But yeah, that's let me see what Antoine Jack. He said, "What's your take on always staying in a masculine frame with a chick? What's your thoughts on that?"
You always stay in a masculine frame. look, fellas. It's see. This is the thing. Okay, once something becomes a lifestyle, you go to sleep with it. You wake up with it. When you talk about being in a masculine frame, that should be something that's just naturally part of who you are. Okay, right. If you're trying to be masculine here and then you're turning it off here, then you're not really masculine. Okay, you're just pretending and faking a phone. So you're supposed to always be masculine, 24/7, bro. Right.
Nah, real talk.
So when you think of masculine frame, we talk. This is something that we learned in NLP. So frame is a framework or a weight, like a frame of picture. So you always frame your picture in front of the woman because she's constantly trying to change your picture of how you see yourself and how you deal with her.
Right.
Framework. Your framework is always masculinity. That means any interaction that you have with her is in that framework. And what happens is she's going to bump against it. But what you do once you stick to your framework with your picture, what's going to happen is she's going to automatically submit or walk away.
Facts.
One of those two. I believe that. No doubt.
Facts. It's just you said what are the tips to stay in a woman's mind? Well, this is what we talked about earlier. See, it's not necessarily the whole push and pull thing. That's more like a pickup artisty type of thing. but the thing is what makes a woman stay on. What makes you stay in a woman's mind is there has to, like I said earlier, there has to be an experience she had with you that stood out and stuck with her, which makes her want to keep seeing you, and that keeps her thinking about you and wondering about you and yearning to get back at you. Because what makes a woman gravitate to you and want to keep fucking with you is the experience that she had with you. So what happens is women generally have the same type of experience with most guys, meaning most guys blend in. So it's like, I'll flip it around so you guys can understand. Let's say you was at a party or at a bar or whatever, or just chilling with your boys and y'all chilling outside, so going somewhere, and you see like a bunch of girls that's all right, and then you walk past the chick or you see a chick who's like a dime. You're like, yo, this girl is bad as shit. You understand what I'm saying? And now let's say she smiles at you or whatever, and then you start going to talk to her, whatever. She's cooperating. She's showing she's feeling you and all this other stuff. You're more likely to be thinking about that chick than any other chick's number you got that day, any other chick who you thought was a 5 or a 6 or whatever. But because she's that dime and she was being cooperative, there was something different about her that made you think about her consistently. You understand? Same thing for women. When a woman approaches a man or when a woman gets in contact with a guy who's so on point, who's so above the norm, who's so different, she's gonna be like, oh shit, like this guy is the dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so you stay on her mind so much. And then when you get back in contact with her, try to make something happen, now she's like hooked. She's like, yo, I want to, get this shit going. But LDA, what's your thoughts on that stuff?
I definitely agree. What you do is we as men, we are farmers.
Right.
And so since we are farmers, we are constantly planting thoughts inside of a woman. And so what you do is you may plant the thought down in her and you come back and you water it and you harvest it. So I think a lot of times guys don't know how to plant seeds inside of a woman. And I do it. And as far as what the guy was talking about push and pull, I've been doing push and pull since push and pull was a thing to talk about.
Right.
Push and pull is just simply you push her away and then you pull her close to you. So I think a lot of guys don't they don't even understand that dynamic. But to get into her mind, you have to get into her imagination. And as my mentor would say, the imagination is the playground of the gods. So when you get into a woman's that's all I did today. I got into my young lady's mind. So she thought about everything I was saying to her. So as Steve the Dean would say, I start putting that yak in her ear.
Right.
And when I put that yak in her ear, she has something to get drunk on.
Right.
My words. And when she's drunken with my words, her emotions begin to play with it. And I was not even near her. So I think a lot of guys got to know how to use their mouthpiece and how to be a wordsmith and how to get into a woman's mind. That supersedes a whole bunch of pumping and pumping. I don't have to do a whole bunch of pumping because I didn't pump with my words.
Facts. So guys, the calling number we're gonna use Steve's number is 515-605-9373. And what I'm gonna do is since you know I'm in a good mood tonight, I'm gonna just let y'all call in. But y'all still should send some donations. But tonight I'm gonna let y'all just call in, and we just gonna pick up some calls or whatever. But before we get into that, Lone Wolf said, "Lakari, what's your take on being toxic? Some content creators say women love being in toxic relationships with men, and if you're not toxic, they get bored and leave."
Listen. Let me say something. What happens is, I think you misquoting even that whoever that content creator is. Women by nature are chaotic,
right?
And they need drama. What you have to do is you have to be the person who controls the drama in her life, and not her bringing the drama to your life.
Right.
There's a difference between bring her that kind of drama and then being toxic. You're dealing with a toxic woman or a toxic relationship, you need to leave immediately. That means there's something wrong with your self-esteem.
But why?
There shouldn't even be a relationship at that point.
But why is he worried about these motherfucking women? Why do you care about what? See, the problem is you should be asking yourself the question. Why am I listening to a content creator that's talking about women when women ain't got shit to do with the game? So that's on your fucking ass for listening to motherfuckers that don't know shit about it. Do you hear these guys? We teach you about the game and women are a part of it because they're a perk. But you talking about other content creators talking about this stupid ass toxic shit. Like El was saying, yeah, them bitches are toxic. So fucking what? They ain't gonna be toxic to me because I'm toxicity in her motherfucking ass. Fuck you talking about?
Look, the only women that matter are the women who are submissive to you, and who are fucking with you. Every woman you come into contact with that's not compliant, that's not getting aboard your shit, because you're the captain of that motherfucker. Yeah. She's not getting aboard your ship, and she's not willing to do what you say. She gone. She done. So to me, that's really a non-issue. Like, it's not really.
Right. So let me put the number on the screen: 515-605
right now. I'm saying
9373. That is the number. I'm gonna put that up in the joint. So the number is 515-605-9373. That's the number that you guys can call up. You feel what I'm saying? What time is it? So yeah, we probably gonna go another maybe like 45 minutes, half an hour, something like that. I ain't trying to be here all night. I still got to put up this Patreon shit and all that other stuff. But yeah, remember, guys, make sure that you join the Bad Boy membership so that you can check out the Game Kings documentary. It's going to be dropping September 1st on the Bad Boy membership, and officially November 27th, which is Black Friday. So you guys can get up on that.
We'll go live in 5 seconds.
But yeah, you guys can call up.
Yeah, I got a call. We got a call.
Okay, we got a call already. All right.
Blog Talk Radio.
All right, 917. I see you too. Hey, I'm gonna bring you in 917 because you called first from Lucario. Oh, why'd you hang up, motherfucker? You hung the phone up. Why'd you hang up? Here it goes. I don't know. 516. What's your question, man? What's up?
Yo, what's up? How you doing? It's Tay Thomas. Yeah, man. Yo, thanks for what y'all doing, man. I really appreciate it, man. Y'all giving a lot of game. I'm signing up for everything y'all doing because y'all helping self-esteems out there too. But I just had a quick question, man. When you go on a date with a chick, like 5 dates, 6 dates, she don't want to get nothing up. I mean, she kiss you, you try to get the panties, she fronting. What do y'all do with that? Like, should I just diss this chick and just be out? Like, cause she talked to me all day, every day.
Who wants to go first? Because we all got.
K-Zag, I know you, K-Zag, and you look like you.
Okay, we go out all day, every day. Anytime she want to hang out, she's like, yo, I don't care what she's doing.
All right, wait. All right,
Out.
hold on, 5 1 6. Let us mute you real quick, because we all got something to say. Go ahead, K-Zag.
I'm saying, bro. So let me ask you a question.
All right,
what was your main motivation for doing all those dates?
Because I wanted to get to know what, and I wanted to get, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, she's beautiful, whatever. I wanted to, you know what I mean, do my thing.
Okay, so you fucked up. You said beautiful. Okay, that means you're admiring her beauty, and you were willing to do all that because this is what you said to yourself. You know, I bet you, if she didn't look as good as she does, you would have did all them dates. But because she look as good as she does, you said, "Fuck it, I would do 2 or 3, but she's so bad, I'll do another 2 or 3." Come on, bro, be honest. Be honest.
Exactly. I was waiting to get the joint. You know what I mean? I'm like, I should probably give it up the third date. Give it up the third date. Maybe the fourth.
Y'all got it. That's all I want. I wanted to get that out of him. That's all I wanted.
And I'm like, what the hell's going on? I mean, she'll kiss and all that, but she won't give up no panties. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why she ain't giving up. Listen, guys. Listen, all you guys out there, right? If you're gonna go on a date with a chick, right? All you need to do is go on one date. The date really is just to feel the girl out, to see if this is a girl you want to fuck with in any capacity. You understand what I'm saying? Now, after you go on that first date, then you say to her, "Come through to the crib." That's the second date. You understand what I'm saying? Or you could smash on the first date if you make it happen that time. You understand? But if you don't get smashed on the first date, definitely the second time you see her, if you don't get to smash the second time you see her, you should charge her ass to the game. You understand what I'm saying? Because now what happens is that the longer you wait to have sex with her, and the longer that she sees that you're going to still deal with her, and she didn't have to give up any sex, she's going to take advantage of your ass and say, "Oh, this is a guy I can just string along for more dates, more attention, more energy." That's the woman's game. The woman's game is how much time, energy, and attention can I get from this guy without giving him sex? You understand what I'm saying?
Can I add this real quick? Okay, caller and everyone listening. Okay, the reason why she would kiss him but wouldn't fuck him, because she understood I got to do just enough to keep him on this rope. Right. It's like dangling a carrot in front of a mule. She's like, there you go. And as long as he's going to do the dates, she will never have sex with him. Right. And he got finesse, but go ahead.
Yeah, Sir Lot at 1041 or whatever. This is why you don't get no pussy. See, the thing is, 516, when it comes to kissing women, why don't you kiss her mentally? Why don't you kiss on that emotional thing that she has between her ears, that pussy between her ears? And number 2, your kiss game is whack as fuck. I'm saying this with love, though. Your kiss game is terrible as fuck. Let me tell you why. Because when a woman kisses you, you're giving her an idea of how you're gonna be licking on that pussy and how you're gonna be kissing on her body. And if you can't get past that step, Sir Lot, because I know you ain't kissing no bitches. So if you can't get to that point, why does she want to fuck with you? She hey, listen, she loves you, 516. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, she's madly in love with you, brother. She loves the dates. She loves the dinners. She loves you spending money on her while she takes your hard-earned money and looks at one of these motherfuckers on this panel and cooks your food while she's sucking their dick while you think, "Oh my God, I got another date with this girl." Fuck that, man.
Yeah, exactly. Now, how do I charge it to the game? Like, because now we talk every day, we chill every day. You know, we chilling a lot now. We talking a lot. I'm supposed to take her out for a birthday tomorrow. What? Like, how do I just kiss her?
You want to be a man about it?
You gotta be kidding me. Tell me you trolling, my nigga. Please tell me you trolling.
I know. You want to do some man shit? Because if you don't, I'm gonna hang up on you. Call her ass right now. We'll be quiet. You call her right now and tell her if you ain't coming over to suck my dick, it's over. Do it right now. Are you man enough to do it? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right, bye. Next caller. Eric Cole. That's it.
Out of here.
Out of here. That's it. 512, what's up? You got it, man. What's up?
Hey, this is Dave. How y'all doing tonight?
Shit, you got it, Dave.
Chilling.
Can you hear me? Yeah,
Yep.
I had to call in because you cracked me up when you were talking about the tape. Because I remember back in the day, I used to have this before CDs, man.
No.
And I used to have all my songs on the cassette, and I had one of those reversible cassette players where the shit would reverse on you. And when I would bring the chick to my house, it was like if we wasn't fucking by the fourth song, I would turn this shit off and it was time to go. I would charge it to the game right then.
I love that
shit.
That's the way I was playing it.
But hey, you know what?
Yeah,
go ahead,
like for that dude that just called, really it's a no-brainer about charging it to the game. Just ghost the bitch. I mean, that's
Yo, I'm just laughing because I'm like, how you go on 6 dates with a woman? Like what do you listen? I don't even remember the last time I went on 6 dates with my wife. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's crazy. Jesus.
But not only that, the length of time that surpasses to do 6 days. It's like 2 months.
I don't know. But,
yeah.
Anyway, hey, the show's great. I was watching the last show and I saw this come in my feed because I watched you, Lucario, and I watched Donovan a lot. So I said, let me call in and see how y'all doing.
That's
big
what's up.
That show, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, 512.
That's what's up.
You know, guys, the bounce on 512 is saying, see, the tapes were just to set the mood or reinforce the man. The music didn't make the man. I made the music because I was the music. Me whispering yak in her motherfucking ear was music. Me slowly looking in her eyes was music. Me unbuttoning her shirt was music. Her unzipping my pants and taking my dick and putting it in her mouth was music. But that's what it's about. We got another call, 725.
Let's do it.
All right, 725. What's your question, man? What's up?
And we still ain't seen Steve D win like that.
And shut your bitch ass up. Wait. I'm sorry. Let me back up. What'd you want to say, dog? I'm sorry. We don't want to be mean to you. What'd you say, dog? What'd you say?
Motherfucking wives yet.
What's that?
I want somebody to show me a picture of their wives. They claim to be such great dating coaches and all this that shit. But
Yo, cut that shit off. Cut that shit off.
I don't give a fuck what you think,
Cut that bullshit off. They trolling with some bullshit.
You know, Lakari was funny. Why do you care about? Okay, guess what? My woman is 800 pounds. She's got 3 eyes. She's green and blue, and she goes blah, 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 blah. Okay, now you know. All right. What? That's crazy, man.
It's crazy, man. Why he's trolling talking about all that? I just my Tinder just went off. 25-year-old just popped.
Nice.
Man.
See, they see. This is the thing. Unfortunately, you got a lot of dudes who this is like the highlight of their fucking night, trolling. You understand what I'm saying? They got a lot of courage and energy and fucking, all of these feelings towards trolling. But if you was to go out and tell them, yo, go talk to that chick, they couldn't do it. They'd be too scared. You know what I'm saying?
they got more heart on here, but they don't have heart when it comes to talk to a woman.
Right.
They can troll, they can say all kind of things, ask all kind of questions, but you put them on the test, put them out there on the street, put 10 toes down and talk to a woman, they're gonna be quiet as church mouses. They don't even know what they say, they're gonna be stuttering, stammering, and don't know what to say. It's when you get your butt out there and talk to women all the time that you're going to become proficient.
Right.
You know what the problem is.
Facts.
Do you know how? Think about that. He went to someone else's YouTube. He grabbed the audio. He had to cut it down. He sat in and he called and he waited for like 15 minutes.
Right.
We got another call though.
Go ahead.
All right, Lakar, you letting the floodgates on these been 346. What's your question, 346?
Hey, what up, man? All right, so I got a chick. We just fuck buddies or whatever. But like the last 2 nights or whatever, she called me over just to fuck her to go to sleep, you know, like, but she not trying to please me, like give me head or whatever. Or when she do, it's like half-assed. So is that like I know it's bad because I ain't get my dick sucked, but should I just like roll with it because she called me like just to get a nut in or what?
So wait, so you dealing with a chick who's just giving you half-ass sex, and what's the question?
Nah, the last 2 nights she called me only for me to fuck her so she can go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But I love head though. Like I love head a lot. These 2 nights she has been trying to like give me that sloppy.
Go ahead, KZ.
Okay, well, number one, I'm tripping. He said the last 2 nights. How y'all fuck buddies and you going over the 2 nights in a row? That you developing a relationship, homie. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, okay. Well, no, real quick. Make her go down on you first, and if she say no, roll out.
Right. You heard that? He's still there, or he left? He left to go try to get his dick sucked. For
the third night.
Exactly. For the third night.
Dude, wow, this is wild, man. Jeez Louise.
That's funny.
Well, what's funny is he ain't man enough to ask what the fuck he want.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Why? This y'all's see, y'all is still. This is why y'all ain't fucking. Because y'all let women determine what the fuck y'all do.
Right. Exactly.
And he wanted some head. Why didn't he ask the bitch to give him some head?
Right.
That's crazy.
Fact. Shout out to my dude Gregory with the $5 donation. Appreciate you, fam. Make sure you guys hit that donate button. Make sure you hit the like button. Y'all getting this good game. We got 225 people watching right now. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys call in. 515-605-9373 is the number.
All you got to do is guide her head, like, you know.
Whip that motherfucker out and put it on her motherfucking cheek. Look, gentlemen, you have to train women how to treat you.
Facts.
Okay? You have to. So what the caller is describing is they are not sexually compatible. They're not. They can't be. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always say, if you're gonna deal with women, okay, you have to be compatible outside of the bedroom and compatible in it. Okay, if you guys are lacking on any one of those fronts, that chick is probably not for you. You know what I'm saying? So the last time you hit should be the last time you hit. Just move the fuck on,
dude. You definitely got another caller.
Yeah, no, go ahead. You can go after you. Go ahead.
The craziest thing, I had somebody come over for the first time. Came over to the house for the first time meeting her. Watched one Netflix movie halfway through. I stood up and just pulled it out. It was in her mouth. She's like, no. This is the thing. She wanted to do it anyway because of the movie that we were watching on Netflix. Pay attention. Steve talked about the music set the tone. The Netflix movie that we watched set the tone for when I stood up and pulled it out.
Right.
You know what's so funny? After you pull it out, you nut all over them. They like, well, why'd you take so long to do it in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he hung up. The dude hung up. Y'all call back and he hung up. So
Uncut David, you said, chick I smashed said, do your thing. I'm just gonna lay here. Wait a second. Why you got a chick's face on your thing on your avatar?
You can see what kind of lover he is by saying that shit. He weird. He got a bitch face moving. That's a bitch face,
bro. I'm starting to see that a lot more. Where dudes got pictures of females as their avatar. It's like, why?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, I was wondering. I'm like, is that a chick or is that a dude? Now I know it's a dude because he's talking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, why you got a chick face on your joint? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
It's probably his ex-girlfriend probably missing that
shit. Yo. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying, man. You guys gotta understand how all this shit's connected. You be like, yo, why can't I get girls? Maybe because you got a chick avatar on your fucking thing.
Or niggas be having anime cartoon characters on their shit. Right. Like, nigga, be a grown man with your shit. I'm just saying.
This dude said, K-Zag, how you know? He said that's his ex. Hilarious. That's funny.
But he ain't fucking. We got 702 if y'all ready, gentlemen.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
702, what's your question, man? What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Which one of y'all have the biggest dick?
Anyway, so like we were saying before, is that these dudes is weirdos. You understand what I'm saying? Just like, that's what we're talking about.
Hey,
Dudes is weirdos.
You know what's real quick? What's funny about him? He just hung up the phone laughing with his other butt buddies and shit.
Right.
And as soon as he see that little girl or that chick he see tomorrow, he be like, well, how do I talk to her?
Right, exactly.
I don't know what to do.
Oh man, Bajoran said I smashed this girl's cheeks multiple times some years back. Then I ended it with her. She reached out on social media telling me she misses me and had a dream about me. Then she went cold.
Okay.
All right.
She was just testing to see if you were still interested in her. That's
right.
All. That's
Right.
all.
Exactly.
But guys, what did he say to her when she said that? See, y'all guys think this is porn. I bet you he was like, well, what'd you dream about?
Right.
Probably ain't say no shit to the bitch, man. That's why she went cold, because these women give y'all opportunity. They call them pussy opportunities. And if you ain't gonna take it, she's gonna call Lawrence, K-Zaggin, or Lucario, because she don't have to deal with the childish bullshit that y'all motherfuckers be spitting out every damn day.
What I don't understand, if it's a chick that you used to bang, if she reaches back out, just hit her with the sex. Get right back to where you left off. You know what I'm saying? But dudes be acting like, well, I got to do it all over again. I got to date her and talk to her. No, just, you missed this dick. You have a dream about this dick? All right, come on over. Well, we can make your dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Get back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you, man, I can't. These niggas be, y'all got it, man.
I think a lot of guys are just afraid to say exactly what they want from a woman. And when you just completely say, when you're direct with them, you'll be surprised. Women are not like little toys they're going to break. Actually, they're going to appreciate you just being straight up and being honest with them. Say, hey, I just want to get down and get between your legs and do what I need to do.
Right.
You don't know how much more she wants that. I keep saying this all the time. Women want sex just as much as you do, or even more. But you have to realize she's going to test you to say, hey, are you going to take it or what?
Right.
He said something very important. Are you going to take it? Women want dominant lovers. They don't want passive lovers. They want assertive, dominant lovers. Like LDA said, he stood up and whipped it out.
Right.
Most women be like, "What the fuck I'm talking about?"
Exactly.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Come on, man.
Right, because that's a turn on. That energy of being dominant, being assertive. You understand what I'm saying? That's part of what makes the sexual interaction good. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing. A lot of these grown boys they think it's thirsty or weak to be sexual with a woman. It's thirsty, weak to be smooth, or set some candles and set the mood for her coming over. They think that's weak. They think that's weak or soft for a man to do that. And that's why these young girls are fucking older guys, because the older guys are tapping into it's a resource. These women, especially in college, that just come in the new freshman class, they've never experienced men or sexuality. And that's a drug. We got two in the line when you want to, but I just wanted to say that.
Oh, yeah. Let me answer this real quick. We're going to get him. Says, what if I had sex with a woman, but she keeps talking about getting married? She wants to give me the marriage speech. She gives it to me sometimes, but I still hear the marriage speech. So listen, bro.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, because it says, what if I had? Nigga, did you or didn't you?
Right.
he said, what if I had? Like it's just come on, man.
That's weird.
He ain't saying it right. He need to say, I allow her to give me the marriage speech.
Exactly.
You ain't even owning the shit. You try to blame the women on shit.
And what's so funny is,
go ahead, Zach.
No, you got to see. Go ahead.
No, I see what I need. So you got it, brother.
No, what's so funny is no woman's gonna give you the marriage speech if you just fucking her. You got to be doing some other shit. And that's assuming that what you're saying is true. Okay, hypothetically speaking, if a woman's coming to you on that marriage tip, you're doing some other shit. Okay, you're not just fucking her, bro.
Right.
Come on, man.
So we can take the next call if you got any more callers.
All right, we got 513. Then I'm gonna bring in 917. Can you keep hanging the phone up? Then I'll bring in 573. 917. What's your question, man? What's up? He hung up again. Damn, he got scared, hung up. All right, 573. What's your question, man?
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Yo, his nuts ain't dropped from his stomach. If you're scared of men, if you can't talk to a group of men who are trying to help you out, this is why they ain't gonna fuck with you.
Right.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. That was the last one. That last call. Yeah.
Hold on, 917. Do you have a question, or you just listening, man?
I got a question, man. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Question, sir.
Hello? Oh, that's my fault. I didn't even know I was on, fellas. What's going on? I just want to shout you out. Definitely Mr. Locario, man. I've been on him for about a year and a half, and I just absorbing, taking it all in. I just wanted to pick your brain on something real quick. I find myself, for the most part, I don't usually have trouble,
I can't even hear this nigga.
Wait. Can you get off your speakerphone, please? Wait, can you get off your speakerphone, please? Because we can't hear you.
You sound muffled, bro.
Speak in the bathroom.
Speaking to the fucking speaking to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm at work and shit. I just wanted to.
All right, come close to the mic.
Real quick.
All right, come close to the mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, get louder. Get close to the mic. Kiss the mic, whatever the fuck. Talk to it.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you good.
All right. So 2 quick things. So one thing is, like I said, my problem isn't necessarily starting my game up, but my problem is keeping the flow and not executing, but you know what I'm saying? How when you feel like you're doing good, and then it's like
the momentum.
You kind of momentum. That's the word, my brother. So my question is what's like what does one do? You understand what I'm saying? Like when you find yourself tripped up, you think know what to say. You're like, shit, I got caught up real quick. Excuse my language. I don't know if I'm really saying that, but that's all
right. Well, let's start. Well, let's say. Oh, stay right. Hold on. 917. Let us answer that. Just stay right there. We all gonna answer that, and then we'll answer your second question. Who wants to go first?
Yes, sir.
You go first. All right, 917. Let me simplify this. If you went over there and turned on your light switch in your bedroom, right, and the light didn't come on, what would you do? You would go turn on the TV to see if it was an electrical problem, right? Or a light bulb problem, right?
No doubt about it.
Right. Women are the exact same way. The problem is that while you're at work right now, you need to be coming up with ways and solutions for these type of problems so you can solve them for yourself. Because it sounds like you're not solving these things. You're allowing these things to happen to you instead of grabbing those motherfuckers by the horn and yanking that shit the way you wanted to go, guys.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt, though. Hey, man, and just real quick, I really do appreciate how, kind of your demeanor through most of the panels. A lot of people definitely need that little oomph, you know what I mean? And a lot of people not giving it to them, and just as an aside, I appreciate that.
What demeanor?
I get that.
What demeanor?
Either Miles Cunningham or...
No, Miles is Miles. That's who Miles is. Yeah, but all these men are straightforward. Mm-hmm. We all straightforward. We all men.
No doubt.
We have no choice. You know who my first hero was other than my dad? You know who it was? It was Ebenezer Scrooge. I love that motherfucker. He was the quintessential asshole that that's why I love Christmas Carol so much, because he was the bona fide fuck you motherfucker before the internet even started. Guys, y'all got the floor. I just want to say that.
Right. Now, so what you was asking, how do you keep the momentum up when you hollering at a chick?
Exactly. Is there like, I don't want to say a trigger word and nothing like that, but what, like, from you guys personally, what do you guys do? I mean, I doubt you guys get tripped up anymore, but if you could remember a time when it was like that, what was it that kind of just kept you in a straight arrow?
Well, this is the thing. One of the things that be tripping up a lot of you guys is that y'all don't know what y'all trying to do with the woman that you're dealing with. So if you know what to do, it's like anything else. If let's say you go to like McDonald's, usually when you go to McDonald's, you've been to McDonald's a million times. You already know what the fuck you're gonna get. So you go up in there, you be like, let me get number 2 with supersized with French fries, right? But then if you go to a random restaurant that you've never been at, you're gonna be like, oh, let me see the menu. Oh, I don't know what to pick. I don't know, like you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what you want. So since you don't know what you want, that's where hesitation and the stalling comes in. But if you know what you want, that's when you're going to be able to just say what you're trying to do in a situation. So part of what keep the momentum up and keeps things going is figuring out what you're trying to do and what's your agenda for what you're trying to make happen at that moment or at that time you're dealing with the girl. So if let's say you at a bar chilling with your friends or you at a party or something and you talking to a chick and you're like, damn, she bad as hell. I want to try to take her back to my crib tonight. I want to try to see if I can hit this tonight. That's what you want to make happen. That's your agenda. That's your plan. So your conversation, your interactions, and all of that is going to go with doing that and making that happen. So you're going to be flirting with her. You'll probably ask her questions like, what you up to later tonight? Where you staying at? What's going on with you? So you're getting all this information based off of the agenda of trying to get her back to your place that night. So everything you need to say is going to be based off of what you're trying to make happen. You see what I mean? And so that's going to give you the ammunition to say what you need to say and keep that situation going down that direction. You see what I mean?
Let me add this: authenticity, transparency, and decisiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you're dealing with a woman and you're displaying those 3 characteristics or attributes, but you're also being yourself, and a woman is attracted to you because of those things, you will have no problem keeping the momentum up. But if you're going up to a woman and you're being indirect and you're not really being who you are, and let's say she's attracted to you based on what she perceives, you know what I'm saying, as far as who you are. Eventually, when you deal with her long enough, you're going to reveal who you truly are. And it's not going to match who you initially presented yourself to be, okay? And a lot of times when you can't maintain momentum, what it really is, you can't maintain attraction, okay?
Right.
Because a woman could be attracted to you initially, but having a woman attracted to you initially and then maintaining it is 2 different things. But if you are authentic, you're assertive and all that good shit, you will have no problem doing that because you're that way 24/7.
I want to make sure I understand the question. You said momentum when you're talking to a girl or when you already talked to her, maintaining it in a relationship?
Is he still there?
Oh, you say you have a conversation trying to keep it going, you say?
Work might have got to him. So
okay, 917, you there? 917.
I think the boss came in, he had to hang up.
I think Mr. Slade came in that motherfucker.
Because I want to make sure I'm precise on what I was going to say.
He said something about a girl meeting a girl, like when he talks to a girl for the first time, sounds like.
Okay, when he's meeting a girl the first time, then you guys can get all the answers that he need to do. But like you said, at the end of the day, he needs to have a definite plan. This is what I'm going to do. When I meet her, she's going to do A, B, C, and D. You already have it mapped out. Even before you even step out the house, hey, when I see this chick, whoever it may be, she's going to fall into my program.
Right.
Because she's going to feel the energy that she's following your program, whether she like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you got to come from. I thought he was talking from another space where he was with a girl, and I was going to say something completely different. But if that's the case, that's how you need to do it.
Okay, right. You have 573, then 518. 573, you on, sir. What's your question, sir?
Hey, man, I was actually on a few minutes ago. I didn't know I had to ask a question. But I'm going to go ahead and ask a question now with backstory. When I was younger, I realized that I was doing things that I needed to gather attraction in the beginning with girls. But towards like a month in, I've always noticed that they flake and just stop texting. And I've noticed like no attraction. And so I've always been too nice, I feel like. So I just need some advice on that.
All right, good question. So who wants to go first on this? He's the girls are flaking on him, and he wants to know what's going on with him. So who wants to start first?
All right. So wait. So he said that a lot of the chicks is flaking on him.
Yeah, 576. You're saying that when you're talking to women, you're texting them, and then all of a sudden they flake out on you. Am I correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So you mean So you mean you set a date and they don't show up? Is that what you're saying?
No, like I set up a date and we're talking and it's good for a while. Like I noticed that it's good, but towards the end, it's like just this slow progression towards when they stop and they just flake, and it happens so many times. And I've noticed that they're either actually talking to another guy or they just say, no, I'm too busy. And I've noticed that that's just like girl talk for I don't like you anymore. Or
so I'm confused. Do you mean you're actually talking to them on the phone and then they stop returning your calls or stop returning your texts?
No. Like dating. Like I'll be seeing them. That's what I mean. That's just another.
Oh, so you go out on a date. So you go out on dates and they flake on you after the date, right?
Yeah, a few dates. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like they fall off?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the thing is this: are you when you're on these dates, right? How many dates are you going on, and before they fall off?
It's usually like maybe 3.
3
span of like a month and a half or
Damn.
a month.
And are you having sex with these women?
No.
Yes.
So wait, hold on. So the last women that fell off and you went on 3 dates with her, which date did you have sex on with her?
It was after the second one.
Okay, so on the third date you had sex, and then after that she just didn't call you.
Yeah, it wasn't just like just calling because we actually worked together. But it was like she just stopped. She was just working all the time, and I get that. But it was like she just flicked on that third date. And it wasn't that she just like stopped calling me all of a sudden. It was like I was definitely in the friend zone.
You guys niggas, I'm trying to figure out.
I got it. I'm gonna tell you what happened is you became the girl in the relationship or in the interaction. You became too clingy to her. And so what happened is you texting, you messaging her, hey, you okay? How was the day? I seen you at work today. I like that dress you had on. What about them shoes? Them pumps are really nice. You're giving her too much, and you have activated the mystery around you. And then then what happened is she already has figured you out, and she said, you know what? This guy is a pushover. I'm gonna give him something just to keep him quiet, and then I'm gonna bounce. She's gonna ghost you. Mm-hmm. What you have to do is change the whole dynamic of your interaction with a woman. The next one, don't be so needy.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing is when you get down to the sex, you're gonna have to lay down the hammer on her.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to put it down on her, not just physically. You gotta do it physically, but you gotta do it mentally. Then you'll see a shift in what's going to take place. But you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Texting, hey, how you doing? How's your mom doing? I like the pumpkin roll that you brought into the closet, into the thing today. You're doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
So back up.
Yeah. Let me say this, caller. Not every woman you deal with wants to be your girlfriend.
Right.
Okay? Sometimes they just want casual sex hookups. Nothing more than that. Okay. So what could be happening is, like LDA is saying, you're getting clingy, and now she's like, okay, he's getting way too into me too quick, and it's not sexual anymore. It's turning into something else. Okay. And because you work together, she's worried about you cramping her style. You know what I'm saying? So it's something to think about.
Let me tell you a rule. Now I'm not condoning workplace interaction because there's so many things can happen with that. But one of the rules that I do personally, if I happen to talk to someone that's at the work, immediately I tell her I don't talk to you. No, I don't see you at work anymore, and I do not talk to you at work at all.
Right.
Why do I do that? It's to safeguard me from anything that would happen. So you have to set parameters. So I'm just you really need to really rethink about even talking to somebody at work, because I'm telling you, it can get sticky. It can be, and you can be in a bad situation.
Yeah, 573. What restaurant did you take her out to?
Henrietta Red.
Wait. I was hoping you would. I hope you were saying Steve bullshit. I'll never take a bitch to a restaurant. Why you taking them in the restaurant? Why are you feeding them?
That's a good question.
No, it's not a good question. I need a good answer.
I mean,
because you should be fucking feeding them. That's the problem. You're feeding. You're trying to win her heart through fucking food and not your dick and your balls.
Feed them dick.
Okay.
So, when you fucking her, are you pulling her hair, smacking her ass, putting your dick on her forehead? Are you doing those things?
Yeah.
Nah, man, because you know what?
He's yeah.
You're like, can I put my penis in you? That's how you sounding, man. So okay, well we got other goals, but thank you 573. The guys answer your question. We got 518 up, then anonymous, then another pranker. But 518, what's your question, sir? What's up?
Fuck Steve, baby.
Oh my God, what's wrong? Erico 111 anonymous. What's your question?
Hello.
Yes, what's your question, sir?
Yeah, you were talking about work relationships, and I always remember Tony Soprano said he doesn't shit.
Shut your ass up, Erico 240. What's the question, sir?
Tony Soprano. Okay.
Hey, how you guys doing, man? I'm Walter, man. I'm a 20-year-old kid in college, and I'm a really big fan of all you guys. Respect what you guys are doing and everything for sure. And I have a question today. I have this situation where there's a chick I was messing with in the past, and I linked up with her just recently. She came over yesterday, and we were chilling and stuff like that. And she was just like, no, I was just like trying to get sexual with her, and trying to seduce her. I set the mood up like you guys said. Had the lights, had the music in the background, had the fireplace going, and she was saying like, yeah, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I'm not trying to be like in no relationship like that, like like friends with benefits type of thing. And I was like, what? So
you want to know what to do? You know what you should have done?
What happened with?
You want to know what you should have done? You should if you were on the couch, what you do is rub your thighs 3 times to get the wrinkles out of the crease in your leg, and you get up off the couch. You go gently over to the counter and grab her purse, walk over to her and hold your hand out like her life needs to be saved. Pick her ass up from thy couch and walk her and put your hand, place it behind not her ass, but the lower part of her back, and guide her towards your door. Open the fucking door, hand her her purse, guide her out the door, and slam the door in her face. The problem is you. Remember, I always told you there was a rule. You ain't coming over if I ain't coming. Bottom line, you ain't coming over if I ain't coming. So you didn't let her see. You told her to come over because you wanted some sidebar pussy, instead of you saying, "Look, you coming over here? We fucking. You can watch TV, but we fucking. And I got dick and bubblegum all out of bubblegum. We fucking. And if you ain't fucking me, fuck you, guys."
No. You have to set a woman's expectations. Okay, y'all. Look, this is the thing. There's nothing wrong with getting verbal confirmation from the woman that y'all are both on the same page as far as what's going to go down. Okay. Now, you don't have to use the word fuck or sex. There's nothing wrong with using those words, but there's other words you can use to let a woman know exactly what you expect from her if she's coming over. Okay. But you cannot have a woman come over. Because a lot of guys think, well, why else would she come over? No. You have to make sure. What the hell is in the background?
No,
hold on real quick. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Hold
on real quick.
Yeah, let me mute him so we can go ahead. I'm sorry, Zach.
Real quick, gentlemen. You have to stop assuming that shit is going to work out like you wanted to work out. Stop assuming, okay? And a lot of guys don't have enough game to understand when they deal with a woman before she come over, you know what I'm saying, to set that shit up. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that it's understood. You can do the Netflix and chill. You can do all that shit you want to do, but you should know for a fact that woman is interested in you sexually. This should be beyond a shadow of a doubt before she come over. You don't wait until she come over and then you trying to finesse the draws off of her. No, that's not the way you do that, man. That's young people shit. Now, I think you're young, so you get a pass if you like young. But after a point, when you go through it a couple times and chicks be playing you like that, don't let them do that no more.
Right.
That's exactly what he didn't do. He did not prep the meal before. He wanted to eat the meal before it was prepped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he didn't take time to cut the carrots, the lettuce, and the tomatoes, so by the time he came over there, he had a full meal that he was going to eat and enjoy. So
right.
he just came over there, got groceries. Yeah, well, it's time to eat.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even in the mood yet to even get you there. That's why she threw you the left hook and said, well, I really don't want the relationship. I ain't looking for a relationship, because she knew she knew that was going to be a distraction for you. Dude, you got to prep these women before they even come to your house. You got to set the tone. Like these guys, everybody is saying, you have to say something in her ear to say, hey, you know what's going to happen when you come over. I'm waiting for them titties to pop out.
Right, exactly.
You got to prep, because what happens is I'm trying to real clear. What you're doing is you're playing in her imagination, and she's imagining all that time when she gets over there that her titty's going to pop out and something's going to happen. She's already excited.
Right.
All she's waiting for you is to make the next move. But you have not prepped the woman. You guys just you come out, you want a microwave woman, you have not put her in the oven yet. You haven't built.
A build-up of anticipation. Build-up of anticipation. That's what you want.
Real talk. So we got we're gonna go another 10 minutes. All right, well, we got out of here. So you got any more calls?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, those are the last calls. Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go 714, then 404, then 917. 714. What's your question, man?
714, Orange County. Okay, my question is this. After listening to you guys for a while, I started to figure out where my problems came from, that I'm treating women better than they treat themselves, meaning if their self-esteem is low, I'm coming in too high. It was like a revelation. So if they have low self-esteem, I should treat them like someone who has low self-esteem. Does that sound semi-correct to you?
Well, the thing is, why are you extending a lot of energy to chicks who have low self-esteem, or chicks that you see as what I'm saying? Like they got that type of energy. Like why are you bothering with them?
See, my point is, I don't even know if they have self-esteem. I'm saying from listening to Locario and Solo and Donovan and all those people, I never knew that by nature, they're just low self-esteem people. And once I realized that, then I looked at myself and I'm like, okay, I'm treating them like normal people, like the way I treat men who I work with and that type of thing. And I'm like, no.
Eric Code 404, you're up next, sir. How can I help?
Oh my God.
4, you're up, going once. 4-4, going twice.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hello. What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Speak up a little bit, brother.
I think. Yeah, man. They me man. I'm with the membership and I'm with the other programs here. I'm just calling about a little question. About like approaching, like say for example, like I approach women, but I see other people approach women, like when they talk to women, like it's like I just see them talking to the woman for like 20-30 minutes. Like what? But for me, my game is more so it's like, hey, how you doing? I don't mean to be rude.
Wait, 4-4. We gotta answer. Wait, what's your question though? What's your question? Because we only got sir. All right, now 4-4. Okay, what's your question?
Yeah. My question is, like, what's the difference? Like, my approach is shorter than theirs, but it seems like these niggas, they talking to the girl for like 20-30 minutes, and like it seemed like, oh, they got a connection. Do you think they got a more stronger connection with the girl than I do?
Who wants to go first?
I got it here. How old are you, sir?
I'm 27.
You how old?
I'm 27.
Okay. You down south, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You shouldn't be worried about no connection, whether somebody has better connection than you. You should be always on your square. You should be worried. You should be concerning yourself with you. If you're worried about somebody else's connection or whether they got more connection than you, you already missed the mark. The thing of it is, your interaction with the woman should be your interaction and should be top of the list. You shouldn't be worried about anybody else. And I don't know what else to say. Say that again.
About the game though, I'm just talking about the game. Like, if his game is like more like what the hell? Like, he talks to her like 20, 30 minutes. I don't know if he know her or not. Like, personally, because it ain't none of my business.
Caller, do you know? Do you know what they're saying? Okay, are you standing there for 20, 30 minutes?
Now, say for example, like, okay, the girl is in. I ain't gonna say like she just sitting. Say she's sitting in her car. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside of the restaurant. Like, say for example, I approach her, excuse me.
Not you. I'm talking about. Wait, stop. I'm talking about the guy. You said somebody sitting around for 20, 30 minutes. How do you know he's sitting around for 20, 30 minutes? Are you watching him? Are you watching him?
Yeah, I'm
So you sat and watched a guy talk to a chick for 20, 30 minutes, right? Right?
No.
Then what? Then you wait. Time out. Wait. Stop for. Hold on for the car about to cut off. Hold on. Listen. You just said you see guys talk to women for like 20 minutes, meaning that you was watching a motherfucker talk to a bitch for 20 minutes, right? Right. So then stop. Wait. One more question. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay. They're still talking. Okay. Whatever. But did you hear the conversation they were having? Yes or no? So who's to say that he spent 20 minutes begging the bitch to call him? Who's to say the bitch that he spent 20 minutes away figuring out what she gonna put that nigga on her roster? Excuse my language. You doing the woman shit by assuming that a motherfucker talking to a woman is winning because he's talking to her for 20 minutes. You don't know what the fuck she doing or what's going on, guys.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You folks see, plain and simple. This is what I think he's trying to get at. He's trying to figure out what's the secret sauce to be able to pull a chick. And he's seeing these guys talking to chicks for 20 minutes or something like that, thinking there's a connection there, which is why they're getting a girl. You understand? All you need to do is focus on, like I said earlier, your own agenda, what you're trying to do with the girl, and then do that. That's it. It don't matter if you see a dude talking to a girl for 20 minutes or 2 minutes. None of that shit matters. All that matters is the girl you're talking to, are you actually making things happen with her? You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to worry about.
Let me. God damn these niggas. Okay, let me throw this on top of that, because he said something that I caught. He said something about, I don't mean to be rude. Why are you telling the bitch I don't mean to be rude?
Right.
Okay, see, this is the problem with a lot of guys. Okay, y'all. Well, hold on, caller, hold on. Y'all look at, when y'all approach women, y'all look at it like you should be so lucky to get her time. Okay, no, the bitch should be so lucky to get your time. Okay, you have to look at it that way. You cannot look at it. Well, hope I'm not interrupting her. Because she seems really busy. No, you're busy. Okay, you take a time out from your day to approach her. She should be honored that you're approaching her. You know what I'm saying? You need to adjust your mindset, and you never tell a chick, I don't mean to be so rude. No, you walk up and you introduce yourself like a motherfucking man. Be assertive, because what you just said was passive language. And that passive shit won't work. You got to be assertive.
And stop worrying about other men. All right, we got other guys, or we got to throw you in. Just stop worrying about other guys. All right, now damn it. Hurry, because Lucario's
shout out to Bulldog Mindset in the chat. Shout out to you, bro.
Yo, Bulldog Mindset. There you go.
It was
all
good.
Right, 917-713-714. 917, what's your question, man?
Yeah, I was on a little earlier. I definitely got caught up with the job and all that, but I'm back though, fellas. So I know one of y'all was kind of asking what I was hinting at. I don't know if you remember what it was y'all was saying, but
what?
What is your? I know. What is your question, dude? We about to wrap the show up.
So I know what you're talking about. Were you talking about you were talking to a girl, and then you ended up going to maintaining a relationship?
Exactly. Yes, sir.
So what's the question again?
Hello.
I don't even know the question. What's the question?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so all right. So now I'm gonna ask it. My poor fellas. So I have this joint that I met at the job like last week, you know, and she's a little older, whatever. But when I first, you know, made the initial, you know, reach out, I didn't know, you know, that she was older. But that doesn't matter, right? My thing is, I don't usually have luck with the older ladies. You know, I'm just now getting older. You know, I'm 24, so I can't say I've been around that too many times. So my question to you fellas is, can you give me just a little something in the realm of advice, I guess, or whatever the case?
Stop fucking with women at work. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? There's got to be other women out there, bro.
Yeah. King Zach's right, man. I hate to bust your bubble. Leave a woman alone because you ain't even got the game right to even deal with a woman at work.
Mm-hmm.
If you're asking a question, what do I say to an older woman? Your conversation already tell me that you're already defeated because she's a little older and I don't know, you're unsure.
Right.
So if you were to try to do something at work, you're definitely going to stutter step and you're going to miss the shot. Go practice off of court. Court is your job. Go practice off the court in the gym and work on your jumper.
Right.
On threes.
Right.
Work on your threes. Work on through the legs with other women. Then when an opportunity
layup line.
Yeah. When your opportunity comes, you can talk to someone maybe that's at work and you listen to all four of us. Then you can say, this is how you do it. But right now, your jumper is weak. You have nothing. Your handles is like bad.
His nuts ain't dropped yet.
He's all like older.
You got it. Go ahead, Cal.
I was gonna say, do y'all know if y'all make one small misstep at the job with a bitch, you can lose your job? Do y'all know that?
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all to understand that because there is a way, you know what I'm saying, to deal with. There's a right way and a wrong way to deal with women at work. Now I say avoid it. Now if you really gamed up, you might be able to make it happen. But if you still kind of trying to figure your way, stay away from work, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from work. Now, if you are in a parking lot walking to your car and a chick walk up to you, talking to you, and she throwing an ass at you, that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? But if you just see a chick across the way, I want to holler at her, and then you catch her out in front of the building on break or something, man, look. Fellas, and I know what some dudes now call. I'm not saying you do this, but I know for a fact a lot of guys are lazy daters. Meaning they don't holler at women outside of work. They try to use their workplace as their own personal harem.
Facts.
Yeah. And Bulldog saying in the chat room, why the fuck are you talking to a goddamn woman at your job? Do you care about your job? Yes or no?
No doubt about it.
No, you don't care about your fucking job. Because you talking to a mother, you trying to pull some pussy at the job. All right. You want to know how to get some pussy at the job? Take your ass to happy hour and show the fuck out. So when everybody go back gossiping and shit, they'll talk about how you were fucking with a bunch of women. If you want to do that, but you ain't even gonna do that shit. So you ain't even gonna do that. I know you ain't gonna do that shit. You ain't even ready for that shit.
And that's my type of shit. Okay, look, let me say this real quick for y'all listening. Okay, if you're gonna do it, what you do is, if you got some male co-workers that you cool with, okay, and maybe they know some females that you've been checking out. Okay, what you do is you get them together and you set up a joint where y'all go to happy hour, like on a Friday after work. Okay, and then once you get to the happy hour, then you holler at the chicks you want to holler at off the work site, not on the clock. Okay, that's how you do that shit.
Create a reputation. See, y'all motherfuckers think reputations are a bad thing for a man. You gotta understand. Offices are like school. They're pods of groups of people that sit around and gossip. That's all they fucking do in the office. And they shuffling papers in between that shit. But you two worried about the bitch. Oh, she's so old. Oh, she rides a broom. Oh, she walks her dog Toto and all this other shit. You worried about the bitch more than you worried about yourself, young man. So look, get your nuts down. Let your nuts drop. Listen to these guys because we got 2 more calls to grab because I know the car is ready to go.
Yeah.
So let your
last 2 callers. We got to head up out of here.
yeah, let your nuts drop. No doubt. We'll throw you back in, man. All right, last 2 callers. 973, then 714 next. 973, what's your question, man?
Hello?
You.
Yo, what's up? So I wanted to continue the dialogue instead of asking the question. So I've been listening to you guys talking about the mental game and all that. And it got me thinking, from my personal experience, women are sapiosexual. And I'm sure you guys understand this. So I'm fucking with this shorty. She's 12 years older than me. And I'm teaching her about something called the Oedipus complex. Because she has some daddy issues. So I break that shit down for her, and she's staring at me, batting her eyes and shit. And I had her in the palm of my hand.
Right, when you were jerking off your dick, get the fuck off the phone. When you were jerking your dick, and guess what? The vortex opened, and there's a fucking unicorn with horns saying, "Follow me, and we'll destroy the Smurf village, motherfucker."
These dudes.
I know what the fuck is up. 714, you're the last one. What's up, man?
What up? What's your advice just for beginners? Like opening line, you meet a girl, just the basic. What? Say, hi, my name is Jonathan. What do you like to do? Like, what's your recommendation?
Guys, we all gonna answer this one. So
exactly.
Go ahead, Kay. You got the shakes head. Go ahead, Kay. Start it off, Kay.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, are you a virgin? And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm asking a very valid, prevalent question.
I've tried not to laugh. No, I'm not. I've approached many times, but I was on hold for a long time, and I forgot the original question I was going to ask. So I said maybe there's newcomers and they could learn something.
No, don't worry. Fuck the newcomers. We need to talk about you. Fuck the newcomers. What do you need help with?
I love your show, The Mind Made Man Set. I love it. Okay. So what do? In a bar, when I have a few drinks in me, I have no problem. But when I'm sober and I'm in the grocery store, I don't know what to say. So sometimes if they're picking up something,
caller,
I look at it and I think of something situational, but go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had casual sex? I'm not talking about relationship sex where the chick was your girlfriend. I'm talking about where a chick you just met, no strings attached, and you had sex that way. Has that ever happened for you?
Yeah, too many times.
Really?
No, I'm being honest.
How old are you, man?
God,
how old are you?
I'm being honest.
How old are you?
I'm 40. I'm 42. Yeah, I'm old.
You're 42 years old, and you're still on liquid courage. You need to have something to drink to talk to a woman.
Not anymore. When I was young, yes, absolutely.
You just said that.
I was terrified of women through my teeth.
But you're asking how to introduce yourself to a woman at 42, bro.
Well, he's lying.
I know he's lying. Hey, 714. Look,
No, I'm not
hey,
lying.
No, 714. It's okay, dog. Listen. We ain't the bad guy here. Look, brother. Look. I'm not the bad.
I
guy.
love you guys. You're not the bad guy. I'm subscribed.
Well, if you subscribe, you wouldn't be talking the way you
Love
fucking
you guys.
talking right now, dude. If you subscribe, you wouldn't be talking that way.
I am subscribed.
But you're not talking.
It's hilarious. Y'all got me dying over here. Oh man.
Dude, you need to get some money just for even bothering with us.
The truth.
For real, right?
You need to drop some money down on Lucario for just even.
Bro, you need to donate your whole life to the stream right now. Just donate everything you own and just put it on the stream.
I ain't donated my whole life. Some money, that's cool. Not my life.
No, just the money. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck you, dude. Listen to what you say. You're like, that's how
Evan said, damn, I'm seeing why Locario had the donation filter. Exactly.
Yeah, dude, you need to give some money. You wasting Locario time and wasting everybody's time with that.
Sir, I'm gonna do it right now.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to do it. I dare you.
I'm looking right now. It's not on YouTube.
I dare you to put the donation. His donation is right there. Cash out him, PayPal him, hit him right. I dare you.
Smile. There's a happy smile that says chat publicly, and an arrow. There's not the typical YouTube donation thing. I would do it right now. I don't care.
all right, I'll send the money to support. I'll send it. Hey, how much you gonna send? And I'll send it to the car. I'll tell you where to go. Go to supportmanhood.com. Supportmanhood.com. That's my PayPal. Send me $5 or $10, and I'll send that shit to Lucari. If you real, supportmanhood.com.
April MC, is that you?
Do I sound like April MC, bitch? What are you talking about?
You cut this nigga off. He's done.
All right, man, we cut this.
Done. Get him out of here.
All right, man.
Get him out of here. He's sounding like freaking yo. So guys, shout out all your stuff. For, let people know where they can find you and all that.
I'll go first. God, these motherfuckers are stupid. All right. KZaggin20. That's my URL name. Is KZaggin20. Put that shit in the search and YouTube, and my shit will pop up. Also, my Facebook is Kerry KERRY KZaggin.
That's what's up. So LDA, where they can find you at? Tell them.
You can find me LDA or Lawrence D Adams on YouTube and on Instagram, Lawrence D Adams. You can find me there. Don't come troll it though.
Right. Exactly. You're gonna be coming troll your ass.
Hey, motherfuckers, youtube.com/Steve Williams. The man, what the fuck do we call it? The Moo Man, whatever the fuck, the manmindset.com, guys. We got one more day left of the birthday package. Y'all get discounts on all the products and the $99 over 30-hour birthday package. Y'all can get that now. We got one more day left. I just want to say thank you to all these guys on the panel and also the chat room motherfucking dogs that's in this room. We love you guys. Exactly. Y'all learn how to accept tough love. We're not doing it to be mean. We're just doing it to help your fucking ass grow. Macario?
Exactly. Real talk, man. Appreciate all y'all guys rocking with us, in the chat. Shout out to KZaggin, LDA, and Steve the Dean. And also remember, guys, tomorrow, since it's officially August 31st right now, on September 1st, I can't even believe it's September already. This whole year went by quick, isn't it? But September 1st, which is tomorrow, you're going to be able to see the Game Kings documentary. You feel what I'm saying?
31 days in August is the day after tomorrow. Wait, are we in tomorrow right now?
No, we in tomorrow right now. Well, we're in tomorrow right now on the East Coast.
Yeah,
I forgot. Yeah, I'm at 12. I'm at 12:42. Y'all at 11:42. Yeah. So I'm out on the East Coast. It's already tomorrow. So
August 30th over here. But go ahead.
Right. but make sure you guys join the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Real Mr. Locario to check that out. And also, just make sure you get on that membership so you could be the first people to see it. September 1st. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be ridiculous. And we're going to get that shit cracking. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. We out of here. Y'all have a good night. All right. We will see you guys